Dear students, once again welcome to all of you. Today in this session we are going to start string functions and method. This topic comes under chapter string manipulation of class 11th computer science with Python. We know that we have many functions in a string. A function is nothing but it is a self-contained block of statement that is used to perform a specific task. Either you have to say that string functions or you have to say that string methods. But when we are talking about object oriented programming, so here everything goes work with class and object. So that's why here we say that it is a methods instead of function. So either you have to say method or function, both are acceptable, but here specific name is methods. So first function name or first method name, you say that this is a len function, or you say that len method. This topic we already discussed. Len is a method which is used to count length of the string. It always works with string type value, means how many characters are present in the string. We count with the help of len function or method. Suppose that we want to access any kind of method in our program. So first of all, we have to write name of the object. Name of the object. So here string object. String object means here you have to write string, because all the functions that are related to the string only. That's why string object name is string. Then the method name. Method name is function name. Function according to their functionalities. So basically we have many kinds of functions in Python. Let's discuss one by one. But before going to start, look this paragraph. In the following table, we are referring to string objects as string only. No angle brackets, means string object is nothing but it is a string. But the meaning is intact. That is, you have to replace a string with a legal string. Legal string means all the characters enclosed with say either single quotes or double quotes. Means that is either a string literal or a string variable. String literal means string constant. Constant once you have decided a value or written in double quotes or single quotes, so it considered as a string literal, or a string variable that hold a string value. Now see, these all are the built-in string manipulation methods. So first is capitalize. This is the name of the method. It is accessed by the string object. So here string object is string. String dot capitalize. So why we use this capitalize method here? It will return a copy of a string with its first character capitalized. As the name suggests that capitalize, or this topic you have covered in class 9 in MS Word chapter. There are sentence case, 5 sentence case we have. One is lowercase, uppercase, capitalize each word, toggle case, like this. So that time capitalize each word means first character of each letter should be capitalized. So here each word in place of each word, it will capitalize only first character of the word, first character of the string. Just like see this, true. True dot capitalize means true is a string object. True is a string object. So means here string is written. String means any kind of object. So here object is true because it is written in single quotes. So either you have to write in single quotes or double quotes, it considered as a string literal, or here you have to use string variable. So both will work. So this time it is a string literal because it is written in quotes. True dot capitalized. So it will convert like this, means first letter is capital. Similarly, next example, I love my India. This is a part of string dot capitalize. So it will capitalize this I because I is a first character. Next method is find. First string means here you have to write string object dot name of the function, name of the method name is find, then sub comma start comma end. That means sub means substring. Sub means substring which you want to find in the main string. Then start means starting position, means starting index number. Then end means end index number. If this substring found in the main string within this range, then we say that then it will return its index position, otherwise it will return -1. See this definition, returns the lowest index, lowest or upper index, means lower index or upper index. If string is found, so it will return lowest index. Returns the lowest index in the string where the substring means sub is found. जब हमें सब string मिल जाएगी तो it will return lowest index within the slice range of start and end. Means start means starting index position, end means finishing end position. This is called range. And return -1 if substring is not found. See this example, string. The value of string is it goes as ringa ringa roses, and substring is our only ringa. So this is the substring or this one is a main string. We want to find this ringa. We want to find this ringa in main string. So here you have to write string because value of string is it goes as ringa ringa roses. So that means here string is act as a variable. So either you have to pass string variable or you have to pass string literal. Both are acceptable. So this time we are passing string variable. Dot find sub. Sub means value of sub is ringa. Check whether this ringa is present in this main string. Yes, it is present. And what it returns? It returns 13. Why it returns 13? Because 13 is the starting or lowest index position. ये भी रिंगा लिखा है, but it will return first or lowest index. Lowest or index. Look this. String always start from 0 index. So look this. This get 0 index, then T1 space 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is a space. 11. 11 means hyphen. 12 means this again space. Then 13. So 13 is the starting index of ringa. So it will return 13. Then string dot find substring 15, 22. Now check whether this substring means this ringa is present in this range 15, 22. Look this. 13 is the index number of R, then 14 I, 15 N. But here in 15th index there is N, not as ringa. Ringas R. Ringa का R यहाँ पर नहीं है, ठीक है? And then 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 and 22 finished here at the G. No, अब ringa में A भी आता है, ठीक है? So it will not cover A. So that's why it will return -1. That means complete string is not present within this range. Complete string because 15 is started from here. 13, 14 and 15. 15 started from here. So at the beginning two letters are left and at the end one letter is left. So that means complete string तो कहीं आई नहीं आई तो it will return -1. Then if we are writing like this, string dot find sub comma 15 comma 22. Instead of this 25, instead of this 22, we are writing 25. So it will cover this one Renga complete, because 15 started from here. 15 is the index number of n. Again count. You have to again count this. 0 is the value of I, because every index, every string index start from 0. So 0, then 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. 13 is the index position of R. But here we are starting from 15. Then 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19. 19 is the starting position of this R. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. 25 means missing index here. So this means this time it complete Renga is found within this range. So it will return lowest index. Lowest index means 19. 19 is the index position of this R. I hope this one is clear to you. Next is another function name is lnum. Is lnum means is alpha, or num means numeric. Check whether either it is alphabet or numeric. So it returns true if characters in string are alphanumeric, that means either in alphabets or numbers, and there is at least one character. Means if you are writing like all are the digits without quotes, so it will not accept, because it is a part of number. If you are writing numbers like 1 2 3 4 5 inside quotes, so it's considered as a string. Or if you are not passing any character, like this example, not passing any character, so here quotes open, quotes close, no character is present, so it will return false. Look this, here we have string, its value is abc123. String 2, its value is hello. String 3, its value is 1 2 3 4 5. Or string 4, its value is nothing, means quotes open and quotes close only. Now string dot is lnum, it will return true, because here character is present, because the definition says that there is at least one character we need. Okay? If any one character is present, then it will return true. Then string 2 dot is lnum, again it's true, because string 2 all are the characters. Correct. String 3 or is lnum, yes, it is also correct, because alphabet, all the alphabets or numbers except. Then string 4 dot is lnum. Now this time string 4 has nothing, means only quotes open, quotes close, so that will return false. Next, string dot is alpha. Is alpha means it check whether this is a alphabet or not. If it is alphabets, then true, otherwise false. Returns true if all the characters in string are alphabetic and there is at least one character. False otherwise, means we need at least one character or all the characters in alphabet only. So first time string dot is alpha. So here string dot is alpha value is abc123. So here all the characters are not alphabetic. It will return false. Not alphabetic. Look this, ABC are the alphabets, but 1 2 3 is not alphabet, so it will return false. Similarly, string 2 dot is alpha. Now the value of string 2 is hello. Here all the characters are in alphabetic, so it will return true. Then string 3 dot alpha is alpha. No, this is false, because all are the digits, so it will return false. And string 4 is automatically false, because no character is present here. No character, we need at least one character, then only it will true, otherwise it will false. Next function name is string dot is digit. Is digit, string dot is digit, that is false. Why? Because all are not the digit. If it is a combination of alphabets and digit, so it will return true when all the characters in the string are digits. If all the characters in a string are digit, then only it will return true, otherwise it will false. or we need at least one character. Next, string 2 dot is digit. Again it is false because the string 2 value is hello. In hello, no one is digit. Then string 3 dot is digit. Yes, it is true because here all the characters are in number in digit form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all are the number. That's why it is true. Then last one is false because there is nothing. Next method name is string dot is lower. Is lower will convert, will check all the characters are is in lower or not. Means it will check all the characters, all the letters which you have written in the string are in lowercase or not. If it is in lowercase, then no problem. Otherwise it will return false. So return true if all cased character in the string are lowercase. There must be at least one cased character. At least one cased character means either capital or small. Then only it will return true or false. Look this. First string value is hello. All is small. Means HELLO. All characters, all letters are in small letters. Then string 2. Here all characters are in capital. String 3. Goldie. Here G is capital, remain all are small. Now check which is true or which is false. The string dot is lower. Yes, first one is true. Why? Because here all the characters are in lower. That's why it is true. Then string 2 and string 3 both are false. Both returns false. Why? Because here the value of string 2, all the characters are in capital letter. Here string 3, here first character is capital. That's why it returns false. So means string 2 and string 3 both return false, whereas string 1 returns true. Then string dot is space. Now check whether the space is present. If space is present, then it return true. If space is not present, then it will return false. Now see, the string equals to quotes open, then space, quotes close. But string 2, quotes open, quotes close without any space. That is called an empty string, or stored 3 spaces. Here 3 spaces it passed. So now check it. String dot is space. Yes, it will return true because space is present. Either you have to pass single space or multiple space. That is called space. Space hai, so it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. Now, is upper. To check, it is a opposite of is lower. Here it will check the string is in uppercase or not. If all the characters are in uppercase, then it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. Now see this. Hello. In hello, all the characters are in uppercase. So it will return true. There. Here it is not. Means false. Maybe false. False or false. Means look this. String 4 is written true. String 4 written true. Why? Because here U is written in capital letter. U is written in capital letter. That's why it will return true. So means value of string hello, that is, and string 4 both return true, remain all are return false. Look this one hello, it is uppercase. Yes, it is in uppercase, so it will return true. So now string 4 value is true and remain all are false and false, like this. Then string dot lower, here is not written, is lower is not written, instead of lower is written. That means it will convert your string to the lower case. If it is written, if your string is written in uppercase, convert it into lower case with the help of lower function. So return a copy of the string converted to lower case, means uppercase to lower case. String dot lower, so it will convert hello, which is already written in capital letter, convert this into small. Look this, hello is written in capital letter, convert this into lowercase. Similarly, all these. Look this, there is written in lowercase, Goldie is written in lowercase, U 1 2 3 is written in lowercase, and then similarly 1 2 3 F. F is already written in lowercase, no problem. When we write lower function, it remains same. If string is written already in lowercase, then nothing will change. Simply you have to see same. Then string dot upper means it will convert all the characters to the uppercase. Now see, hello is in upper, there is in upper, Goldie is in upper, U123 upper, and 123 F is in upper. Next is L strip. L strip means it will remove leading characters. Remove leading characters from the left hand side. Look this. Return a copy of string with leading characters removed. जो स्टार्टिंग में कैरेक्टर्स होंगे उनको क्या करेगा, रिमूव कर देगा. और if used without any argument, it removes the leading white spaces. Means it will remove blank space if it is present. One can use the optional character argument to specify a set of character to be removed. Now see this. With the help of example, we will discuss this. Similarly, R strip. R strip means remove white spaces, unwanted characters from the right hand side. ठीक है? That is called trailing characters. So trailing character removed from this. Look with the help of example. Now, a string equals to hello, and then we want to write string dot L strip, or no argument we have passed this time, so it will return hello. Hello means simply hello. No white space is present और कुछ पास भी नहीं किया हमने आर्ग्यूमेंट में, simply we have passed L strip, so it will return hello whole. Now second, string 2 equals to there, so it will display the value of, when we want to display this string 2, it will display there. But now we are using L strip, string 2 dot L strip the. That means it will return whole. Why it will display because here T is written in lowercase, and in actual the value of string 2 T is in capital letter. That's why it will not remove any character. But when we write string 2 dot L strip the, here T is in capital, so it will return only RE. Why? This the is removed from the main string with the help of L strip method. L means left, so means जो leading characters थे इसने remove कर दिया, only it will display RE. Similarly, string 2 dot L strip HE, it will remove only this HE. So here HE, then it will not remove here HE. Why? Because HE is written in between T and R. That's why it is not removed. But you have written like TE. So it takes it takes T, because T is written at the beginning. Starting में लिखा था तो T remove हो गया, बाकी E remove नहीं हुआ. Look, if you have written TEH in any order, देखो T got, then E got, then H got, means in a continuous manner all three characters are present. जब continuous manner में तीन हो, चाहे आगे हो चाहे पीछे हो, कैसे भी हो, continuous हो, तो all three characters are removed. It will display only RE. Then similarly HET, and then again it will display RE, because HET, look, this H will come first, then E, then T, no problem. So written in a continuous manner, that's why it is removed from the leading side. Similarly, this one, Sare Gama Padhani Sa dot L strip TEARS is written. Now check if it is in continuous manner. देखो, T is not given here, E is present, then A is present, then R is present, then S is present. So it will remove Sare. It remove Sare, only it will display Gama Padhanisa. I hope this is this you understood. Next, similarly, R strip. R strip is a reverse of L strip. It will remove unwanted characters from the trailing side, means at the last side. Look, this value of string is hello, and simply you have written string dot R strip, so it will display hello. Value of string 2 is there. Then string 2 dot R strip ERE if you have written, so it will display only TH. TH is our answer, because from the right hand side it will remove RERE. Then string 2 dot R strip here, so it will remove all these and simply display TH. Why? Because C is not present in the main string. If C is not present, nothing will happen. Look, this A is not present, no problem, but RE is present, RE present, so it will consider both the E. The one E is written here, so that means both the E it will accept. Either you have to say this one or at the last one. So it display only TH. So this is the all are the examples of R strip. Clear? Len is a function, count the length of the string, like string equals to hello and length string, that means it will return 5. Clear? Next is a program that reads a line and print its statics like this. So here you have to use all these functions which I already explained to you, like is lower, count the lower value, is upper, count the number of characters which in uppercase, count number of characters which is in digit, then is alpha. Clear? And then display all these. I hope all the functions that are related to string you have cleared, understood. If you have any doubt regarding any of the function, any of the method, please ask to me. Thank you, class.